Namaskar. So this is question number 15 of NCERT. I am Dr. Suresh Thakur, your chemistry teacher. So today we will try to solve this question by using log table because calculations are tedious, right? So just see the how to do it. An aqueous solution of 2% non-volatile solute exerts a pressure of 1.004 bar. Means we have this pressure of the solution, okay, and solution is 2%. So 2% non-volatile solute means 2% non-volatile solute solution means 2 gram of solute means non-volatile solute, that is taken as B, is present in 100 gram of solution. So as 2 gram is solute, so 98 gram of solvent A. So from this statement we get WB as 2 gram and WA as 98 gram. Okay, now this is at the boiling point of the solution, boiling point of the solvent. Means what is boiling point? Boiling point, it is the temperature at which vapor pressure of, because it is boiling point of solvent. So boiling point of solvent is, it is the temperature at which vapor pressure of solvent is equal to 1 atmosphere. So from here we get P naught A as 1 atmosphere, but vapor pressure of solution is given in bar. So convert 1 atmosphere into bar, so it is 1.013 bar. Okay. Now we have vapor pressure of the solution, we have weight of solute, we have weight of solvent, we have vapor pressure of pure solvent. Now according to Raoult's law for non-volatile solute, or as per relative loading of vapor pressure, P naught A minus PS over P naught A is equal to WB by MB WA into MA. This is the formula for dilute solutions, because solution is only 2%. Okay, so we can use this formula. So just put the values. P naught A 1.013 minus 1.004 divided by 1.013, that is equal to WB 2. Yes, what is MB now? We have to calculate. We have to calculate molecular mass of the solute. That is MB. WA 98. And what is MA? Because solution is aqueous, solvent is water. So for water, molecular mass is 18 only. So from here we can calculate 1.013. It is 0.009 over 1.013 is equal to 36 by MB into 98. Just note down this part, then we will proceed to calculate MB from this equation. Okay, just note down. So this is the last equation we have written. Now from here, if we remove the decimal, it becomes 9 over 1013 equal to 36 over MB into 98. That implies MB is equal to 36 into 1013 over 9 into 98. So MB becomes, this we can multiply 72, 81 plus 7, so 882. Now this is the part we have to make calculations. If you can calculate it by multiplying and dividing, no problem, no issue at all. But if you are not able to calculate it further, then go for log table. So taking log MB is equal to log of 36 plus log of 1013 minus log of 882. So log 36 means 2 number before decimal place. So 1 point and 36 0, it is value is 5563 plus log of 1013, 4 number digit before decimal place, so 3 point and 1013, so it is 0.0056 minus 3 digit before decimal place, so 2.882, so it is 9455. Now from this we get 4, it is value is 4.5619 minus 2.9455. So log of MB is equal to, value comes out to be 1.6164. So MB is anti-log of 1.6164. Digit before decimal place is 1, so it is 10 raised to 1 into anti-log of 0.6164. Value is 4134. 4134. It is 4.134 means 41.34 U. So this is the molar mass of non-volatile solute, right? So this is the way to make calculations simpler. I think I have justified how do we calculate if we are not able to multiply and divide easily. If you can multiply or divide easily, there's no issue at all. But if it is not possible for you, then go for plus and minus. You know, addition and subtractions are easier than multiplication and division. So you can go by log and anti-log table. So thank you very much for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and share my channel. God bless you all. Happy learning.